Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Carmela Williams here, your favorite business coach, here to give you business tips, ideas so that you can prepare for business transformation. Now, remember, my information is in the description. It's my link tree /Carmela Williams. It has all the information there that you need to get in touch with me. You can join my group where we do free training on a regular basis. My book is there. My contact information is there. If you need live videos, whatever you need, everything is right there in that one link. Also, most importantly, if you want to work with me one-on-one, there's a link there that says schedule your discovery call. The reason I have that discovery call there is because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So I like for us to have a discovery call to make sure that we are a good fit so that it can be a win-win, not just a win for me, but also a win for you as an entrepreneur. So when y'all come on and say, hey, I'm just going to share 4 questions that you have to ask yourself if you feel like you're stuck. I've been preparing to go live to talk to y'all for a while, and then the bad weather came in. And as soon as I thought it had stopped, it's starting again, but it's okay. We're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. So, hey, Miss Vivian, let's see who else we got here with us. All right, there we go. All right, I got it there. So listen, when y'all come on, say hello. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes. And if you know of another entrepreneur that could use a little bit of encouragement, share this video with them. We always share, givers gain, right? The more you give, the more it comes back to you. That's just, it's in the word of the Lord. It is a universal law. No matter what it is you believe, if you give, it's going to come back to you. Whatever you give, it's going to come back to you. Press down, shaking together, and running over. All right, let's dive right in. Hey, y'all. Hey, when y'all come on, just say hello. 4 questions to ask yourself if you are stuck. Hey there. Thank you for jumping on with me. 4 questions to ask yourself if you are stuck. Question number 1, somebody drop this in the comments for me. I promise you, give me 10 minutes. I think we can get through this in 10, maybe 15 minutes. Question number 1, what do I need to feed? F-E-E-D. Somebody drop that in the comments for me. I like when y'all interact with me, when you talk to me. What do I need to feed? This is the first question you got to ask yourself if you're stuck in your business. What do I need to feed? And I'm going to go through what that could look like for you. What do I need to feed? That is, what area do I have passion in right now? Like, what is my focus right now? What do I need to feed? Thank y'all so much for helping me. What do I need to feed? This is the thing that you need to add more fuel to the fire, right? In what area of your business do you need to add more fuel to the fire? If I feed it, it'll be strengthened. So in what area of your business needs to be strengthened right now? I'm not talking about 90 days from now, 6 months from now. I'm talking about right now. What do I need to be focused on? Let me tell you a secret. What you focus on when you're trying to build your business, many of us have multiple streams of income, and many of us have one income, but we get paid in a variety of ways through that one income, right? But the key is for you to focus on one aspect for 30 to 90 days, because sometimes we do so much, people don't know what we do. Like, they don't know what they should get from us. So that's why this question is important. What do I need to feed? Where is my area of passion right now? If I feed it, I'll give it strength. Where do I need to focus right now? I'll feed it with my time. I'll feed it with energy. I'll feed it with resources. I'll feed it by promoting it. I'll feed it by staying focused in that one area for the next 30, 60, or 90 days. And so as you feed it, it will grow. As you feed it, it'll be strengthened. So you have to think about that area that you are focusing in. So like if I was selling these water bottles, this is my water bottle. It's a little heavy for 1 o'clock, but this is my water bottle. If I was selling water bottles, maybe the area that I would focus in over the next 30 days, because it's the summer, right, is promoting this. I may have ads out. I may ask my customers to post reviews on my social media pages. Every day, I'm going to have some kind of post with some kind of picture with my water bottle. I may do a professional photo shoot with my water bottle. I may do reels with my water bottle. I may be walking the tracks. Every time I go to the track, I'm going to do a selfie with my water bottle, right? So what do I need to feed in this season? What do I need to feed? It just simply means, thank you so much, Reverend Hill. This is where I'm going to focus my time, my energy, my promotion, my money for the next 90 days. This is the area of my business that I need to feed. And let me tell you, this area also needs to be income producing, because you definitely don't want to focus in one area for 90 days and it's not income producing, because you can have some other things that you're focusing on that's not income producing, but one of those things that you need to feed need to be a way that money is coming into your business. That's question number one. What do I need to feed? Question number two. Hey there. Thank you for jumping on. Question number two. What do I need to starve? Now, this is what we don't want to talk about. Somebody drop that in the comments. What do I need to starve? STARVE. What do I need to starve? This is question number two. What do I need to do less of? What is getting too much of my time, energy, and resources? What do I need to starve? What is getting too much of my time, but it's not bringing in a return? What is getting too much of my energy, but it's not giving me a return? What is getting too much of my resources, but it's not bringing in the type of return that I need it to bring in? What do I need to starve, y'all? That is so important. Let me slow down and pause right here for a minute, because a lot of times we make our to-do list every day. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to post. I need to call somebody. I need to schedule an appointment. I need to get here. I need to get there. But what do we need to stop doing? Because there are some habits that we have created that's stalling, causing stalls in our business. So it's so important that you ask this question and be honest with yourself. What do I need to starve? What do I need to do less of? Do I need to get up earlier? Do I need to go to bed earlier? Do I need to cut out them 2-hour phone calls in the middle of my workday? If somebody calls me, a lot of times I say, listen, I got you blocked from 10 to 10:30. I have time for you from 1 to 1:30. All right, I got 30 minutes. And so you got to take control of your calendar, take control of your time. I'm just giving you some examples, because a lot of times as an entrepreneur, that's one of the main things we struggle with is our time. We give so much of our time to other non-income producing activities that it causes us to be stressed in our business. And we find ourselves having to work late into the night, or early in the morning, because we don't have proper boundaries in place. Okay. So question number two is, what do I need to starve? What do I need to do less of? What is getting too much of my time, too much of my energy, too much of my resources? You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. And it might be a who. You know who it is. You got to tell them, look, girl, I worked at 3:00. Call me after 3, sis. You know I love you. But we can talk every day after 3. But until 3, I'm working. Have y'all seen that meme? That audio sound when the girl say, y'all might as well stop calling me, asking me what I'm doing. I'm working. I'm working and I'm resting. I'm working, getting ready to work. My kids message me throughout the day and they say, Mama, what you doing? My response is always the same. I'm working. That's what I'm doing. I'm working. Mama, what you going to be doing tomorrow at 2:00? Working. I'm working. And so you just have to help train your family, your friends, or whoever it is that you are working, if that's an area for you. That may not be an area for you. For you, you may really love scrolling on social media, right? But you're losing time doing it. So you might need to starve that and give it a time block, right? You may need to say, okay, I'm going to post on social media for my business at this particular time of the day, but then I'm going to do my social scrolling, my social posts after 5 p.m. every day. So you're just putting a balance. Starving means you're putting a balance in place and you're releasing things that no longer serve you. Let me give you one other example and then I got to move on. Sometimes you're doing things in business that's no longer profitable. If those things are no longer profitable, find another way to make it profitable, or sometimes you got to release it. I know that's hard. I know that's hard. You may have to talk because we have to dive deeper in there and see if it's something you need to quit doing or if it's something that you really need to give more time to, that you never really given it time, and that's why it wasn't profitable. And so you need to go back to question number one. You need to feed it. See, there's a difference between what you need to feed and what you need to starve, but you got to do self-reflection to know what it is. If you're stuck, these are 4 questions to ask yourself. Number 1, what do I need to feed? Number 2, what do I need to starve? And number 3, what do I need to bury? B-U-R-Y. This is what I was getting into. What do I need to bury? Drop that in the comments. I'm just pausing for a minute. I know y'all might can hear the rain, but this is important, y'all. What do I need to bury? What are the things that you're doing in your business that has served its purpose? You're trying to sustain it, but you're spending so much time on it that now it's draining because it is dead. You hear me? It is dead. I got a great example. It's dead. If it's dead, you need to bury it. What do I need to bury? Thank y'all for dropping these in the comments for me. What do I need to bury? All right, let me give you an example. I have a VIP group. I've had 2. One I had when I first started my coaching business, and it was popping and jumping when I first started my coaching business. And then it just declined. And I was putting a lot of time and energy in it. I was posting in it. I was doing stuff. I was inviting people. People was accepting the invites, but they were not engaging inside of the group. It was no longer, it had served its purpose. It was for the launch, right? And I had added and invited a lot of people to that group just because they was my family and friends. So although the number was really high of the people that was in the group, they were not my customers. They were just my family and friends that love me and support me, and they wasn't going to say no to the group because I asked them to come. And because I asked them to come, they came, but they are not my clients. Many of them didn't have businesses. They could not use the information. They couldn't use the content, but they were there just to say, girl, I love you, and whatever you're doing, I'm going to provide support, right? And so this is the thing. That group took a lot of my time and energy, and I felt myself being frustrated because no matter what I put in that group, people were not utilizing it. You know why they were not utilizing it? Because they did not need it. Let me tell you this. Now, you want customers that need your service and ready for it right now. They can pay for it. They need your service and they're ready to pay for it right now. They need your services and they're ready to pay for it right now. So what did I do with that group? I archived it. I shut it down and I closed it. I buried it. I don't go back and look at it or anything. I created another group. That's the training room for hungry entrepreneurs. I was very specific about the type of people that I want inside of that group. The number in that group is around 300 to 400 in that group. But the people that's in that group are entrepreneurs. They have businesses or they're leaders and they lead organizations or they lead teams. And I have to put my time and energy into my potential clients, right? And so I just wanted to give you that as an example. What do you need to bury? It served a purpose to help get the word out when you first started your business. It served the purpose when you were moving, or it might have been a particular project, right? But you cannot be afraid to shut down what no longer serves you. Do not be afraid to shut down what no longer serves you. You put all this time and energy over here into something that's no longer fruitful. It's no longer profitable. It's like the fig tree in the Bible. It's got the leaves. It look good. You got good content in it. You got good pictures on it, but it does not bring forth any fruit. And if it doesn't bring forth any fruit and you've nurtured it, you need to bury it because it's dead. I know that's a hard conversation. I didn't say bury your idea. I just said bury that one thing and then you revive it, okay? You revisit it. You relaunch it. You give it new life. You give it new life. It needs a facelift. So you can't just put lipstick on a pig. You need to give the whole thing a facelift. Shut it down if it no longer serves you. All right. It was beautiful in its season, but it no longer has life. It's time to eulogize it, remember it as a stepping stone, and let it go. It's over. That season, that particular thing that no longer serves you. Question number 1, what do I need to feed? Question number 2, what do I need to starve? Question number 3, what do I need to bury? And question number 4, what do I need to birth? Drop that in the comments. This is my favorite one. What do I need to birth? What do I need to bring forth? Where is there new growth in your business? What is your new focus in your business? Where can I focus new time? Where can I focus new energy? Where can I focus new resources? Identify what's made for this season. Oh, that's good. I hope y'all hear me. This season. See, my first group was for my first season 7 years ago, but I'm in a new season. I have a new focus. See, when I first started my coaching business, I coached anybody. If you needed coach for your cat, I'd coach you. But I learned that certain things I did not take pleasure in. Certain things of coaching just was stressful to me, was draining to me. And so I had to make a shift, but I didn't know in the beginning what that looked like. I just wanted to help everybody. Y'all, everybody ain't your client. I tell y'all that all the time. I hope y'all hear me. Everybody ain't your client. Your mama them may not be your clients, right? If you selling water bottles and mama don't drink water, she might not be your client. If you selling wigs and she want to do, she just want to wear her little afro, she might not be your client. So she gonna share your stuff and let other people know about it. But we gotta stop forcing people to be our clients. Let me tell you, my best friends are my biggest supporters, but they're not one of them just became a client, but if they don't have businesses, they're not my clients. But what do? They refer me. They tell people about me. They like everything I post. They encourage me. They strategize with me, right? New energy, new time, new focus. Where do you need to be focusing your time, your talents, your energy, your resources? What do I need to birth? Identify what's made for this season. You got to constantly be looking, and you got to constantly be an expert in your area. You should be an expert in your industry, right? Because the way they were doing hair in the 90s is not the same way they're doing hair now. So if you have not updated your skills, you are out of date. You need to be birthing some new stuff. You need to be in some new trainings. You need to be trying some new things, right? And so that you can birth something new in this season, take on some new clientele. I probably can count on both hands the number of people that's still getting curly kids. So if that's the only thing that you specialize in, you need to be working on birthing a new specialty. I'm just trying to give y'all some examples. This is good. 90% of my customers were total strangers, y'all. When you see that meme out there says, why are you all upset that your family and friends won't support you when there are millions of strangers out there waiting to support you? I have had referrals from people who have never, ever, ever paid for one of my services, taken one of my classes, but she watched all of my videos on YouTube, and then they went and sent somebody were talking about they needed coaching services, and she said, I got the perfect person for you. And they sent this lady my YouTube link, and she joined in my 4-month program after never working with me, and the person that referred her had never worked with me. They are strangers. Let me tell you, the Lord has a way of sending the right people to you when you are clear about what it is you're doing, when you're clear about who it is that you serve. Don't be feeling bad if you don't serve everybody, right? If you're serving those people, I'm just going to use this water bottle because it's right here. I want to serve. If you say, okay, my water bottles are for women that are looking to lose 50 pounds over the next 6 months, be very clear. And so now guess what? If somebody said, girl, I'm ready to lose 50 pounds, and somebody going to remember, oh, girl, I got somebody for you. She sell these water bottles, and she got this whole process for people that want to lose 50 pounds. Be very clear about who your client is. These are the things that you need to birth in this new season. What new relationships should you make? Who do you need to be networking with? Who do you need in your corner? Who do you need on your team? They may not be a paid employee, but I have a graphic designer that I reach out to when I need paid ads. I have somebody, if I need audio stuff, that I reach out to. In my mind, they're on my team. They are part of my team. I have another coach that does operational her strength is in operations. I have another coach that I partner with. As far as I'm concerned, we're all a part of the same team. I have an insurance provider. If my clients need insurance, they need supplemental insurance, I have a person I can refer them to. That's a part of my team. If I have somebody who needs professional insurance, general liability insurance, I have one person that I refer them to. They are part of my team. Who do you need on your team? What new connections do you need to be making in this season? All of those new connections are going to help you birth forth that brand new thing that you're getting ready to launch. And launching is not a flyer. Launching is not posting it once a week. Launching is not posting it once a month. I mean, you're putting it out there. People got to see it 7 to 12 times before they buy it. Not only are you going to show it, I'm going to show pictures of it, videos of it. I'm going to give you testimonials of it. I'm going to tell you what problem I solved, the problem that my product or my service can solve. Every time you look around, I'm sharing about it and I'm speaking directly to my customer. 4 questions to get you unstuck. Question number 1. Let me go back up because y'all have really, really helped me this morning and this afternoon, and I appreciate y'all too. What do I need to feed? Question number 2. What do I need to starve? Question number 3. What do I need to bury? And question number 4. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Y'all, he done called me twice. He's on lunch. Hey, babe. Yep, I'm working. And question number 4, what do I need to birth? You need to ask yourself these questions and write down the answers. Be honest with yourself. Nobody else is going to read it. But there's some things that you're giving your time and your energy to that no longer serves you. You need to release it and let it go. You need to starve it and bury it, let it go. Focus your time in the area of what you need to feed and what you need to birth. The thing that you're about to birth in this season, the customers that you're going to help in this season, the problem that you solve, you need to tell it. You need to tell your story. You need to paint the picture for your customers so that they can see themselves working with you. They can see themselves partaking in whatever that product or service it is that you have for them. Listen, if you need a business coach, you need somebody to help you with your strategies, your plans, your systems, I might be the perfect person for you. That link is in the description. It's my Linktree /Carmela Williams. And so you just click that link. If you think you want to work with me one-on-one, all you got to do is schedule your discovery call. It'll schedule it right on my calendar and we'll work together. I'll do a 30-second call, a 30-minute call with you and see if we are a good fit. If you're not sure, go to that same link, my Linktree, go to this same link right here and just go to my group. It's the last link on the site, Training Room for Hungry Entrepreneurs, and just jump in there. See what it is that I've been doing. There's tons of free videos, free trainings in there. I want you to experience and utilize the free resources that I give you. Because when I do that for free, I want you to use it. I want you to be successful so you can say, good God in Zion. If that girl giving me that information and it's working, imagine what's going to happen when we work together one-on-one. Exactly. So I do have a group training program. Come on, Chastity, you got this. You can get unstuck. So do this homework assignment. Y'all jump in my group. Schedule your one-on-one if you're interested in my 12-month program. I would love to talk to you about it. My 12-month program is called the Inner Circle Network. It's the Inner Circle Mentoring Network. And that program is $250 a month, and it's a 12-month program. It is a group coaching program. We get together twice a month on Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. I share tips with you. This past Sunday, our training was on creating your contingency plan in your business. What happens, God forbid, if a tornado come and knock all your stuff over? How are you going to still do work in your business? What is the minimum that you have to have in place? If you are a solopreneur, what plan do you have in place if you get sick and you can't run your business? Maybe you need to have some type of plan where my items, if they're custom items, they ship in 5 to 7 business days. Although you know you're going to be able to ship and stuff in 2 days, but you put that contingency plan in place just in case emergencies come up. It gives you time to get yourself together. So we talk about the benefits that we need in our business. We talk about putting our finances together. We work on our quarterly financial plans. We work on implementation. My clients have expanded their businesses. They've added new services. They've hit their financial goals. Some of them have obliterated their financial goals. You know, I'm going to make this a month and almost doubled it in a month. They are getting solid feedback from their social media pages. That's also a service that I offer just to my clients. And so there's all kinds of things that I can help you with if you decide that you want to move from free to fee. You just have to let me know. But even if you want the free support and the free services, jump in the group. And it's in my link tree right here. It's in my link tree. You click the link, it's in the description. And I would love to connect with you and stay connected. Y'all have an absolutely amazing day, and don't stay stuck long. Do the homework, do the behind the scenes stuff, make a decision that this is the last day that I'm going to feel like this. Y'all have a great day.